Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss A. I just wanted to read one of my favorite stories with you because I'm stuck at home too, so I thought I would share a book with you. So, this book is called The Rainbow Fish. It's by a guy named Marcus Pfister. You can see this is a rainbow fish, and she's got really beautiful scales. So, let's start reading and see what happens. Okay, here's our title page, The Rainbow Fish. A long way out in the deep blue sea there lived a fish. Not just any ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of dark blue and green and purple with sparkling silver scales among them. Look how shiny. He's got beautiful scales. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. They all want to be his friend, but he's not being very nice and talking to them because he thinks he's too good and shiny to be their friend. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many." See, little blue fish just wants to borrow a scale. He's asking Rainbow Fish to share. You think he's going to share? Let's find out. "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me." Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset he told all of his friends what happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with Rainbow Fish. They turned away when they saw him swim by. See, he was very mean to the little blue fish, and now nobody wants to be his friend. I bet that makes him pretty sad. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish, "but if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will see the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." Let's find out. The rainbow fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. There's Rainbow Fish all shiny, and there's the octopus. He's in his big old cave. And he's got his tentacles, or her tentacles, and there's her eyes. You think she'll be able to help him? I hope so. "I have been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. "The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." Wow, so she told him he has to share, and then he'll be happy again. He'll have friends. Do you think he's going to share? "I can't," the rainbow fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. "Give away my scales, my beautiful shining scales? Never. How could I ever be happy without them?" Suddenly he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. "Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale." The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very small shimmery scale, he thought. Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Do you think he could give away one? I think he can share one. Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very much." The little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. So there's Rainbow Fish giving the tiny scale to Bluefish. Look how happy Bluefish looks. Look at that smile. Alright, let's see what happens. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before Rainbow Fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The Rainbow Fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home with the other fish. Look, now everybody's got a little scale. He shared with this fish, he shared with this fish, and look how many people are still waiting. They all want scales. Finally, the Rainbow Fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away, but he was very happy. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they called. "Come and play with us." "Here I come," said the Rainbow Fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. See how they all have scales? They all look so nice. And that's the end, boys and girls. I really like that story because Rainbow Fish learned how to share, and it made him so happy to be able to share with his friends. So I hope you're all having a good time at home and you're sharing with whoever you're staying at home with. And I miss you.